Funso, welcome to Port Vale. You came in from Belgium this morning to sign the contract. How does it feel to be here? You've walked around, you've met the director of football, you met Carol. How does it feel to be here?
Feels really good. I've had a long break, and I was really waiting for the right club and the right fit. And I think I found that, especially coming in, and I feel the buzz around the place and the positiveness. And met Carol, spoke to Dave, and I still have that feeling like I think I made the right decision.
You had more than one opportunity to go to other places this season. What was it about Port Vale that made you sign on the dotted line?
First of all, I really wanted to come back to England. I enjoyed my time up in Scotland, but when I had my spell at Wigan on loan, I really felt that energy coming back to me from League One football, and I really wanted to come back to England and play that League One football. And then Port Vale came in, and the family atmosphere that they really gave to me in that meeting we had, and the spell they had last season when it was all good, and they're still building on that energy, that really brought me over the line.
You mentioned that you got experience in League One. You played for Scunthorpe in League One and also Wigan.
Yeah.
You'd be one of the more experienced players in the team in terms of your league kind of background. What's that going to be like, coming into a team where you are one of the more experienced members of the playing squad?
I think they just expect a certain role of me to be a leader with leading an example. I think I've hit a certain age where wherever I go, I will always be one of the senior players. But also with my appearances in professional football, I just know what's being asked in football, and if I need to guide anyone or whatever, I'm up for it, and that will probably be one of my tasks this season.
You've got more than 300 appearances in your career at some of the highest levels in different countries. What are you going to bring to Port Vale?
I'm hoping to bring just football, being the link from the back to the front. But I always say when I speak to people at a new club, I'm the guy who wants other players to make them play better football and be really that link and that positiveness to them, and really push them forward. So I'll get the ball and give the ball to the creative players, and if they lose it, I'll try to get it back and give it back to them.
In terms of our existing squad, there's a couple of players that you know already. We've got James Wilson and Jamie Proctor.
Yeah.
You'd played with both of those. Have you spoke to those guys before joining?
Yes, I did, and they didn't know I spoke to them, and they were both very positive about the club, and they were saying exactly the same stuff. So that's one of the other things that brought me over the line. Everyone I spoke to about the club, they were all saying the same thing, and it almost felt like, oh, they're sitting next to each other in the same room, and they say, oh, just say this. But no, they didn't know I was asking them these questions, and they were all saying the same nice things about the club and the owners especially. Yeah.
Funso, welcome to Port Vale.
Thank you very much.